okay, sharp down. Yeah, welcome back to this channel. I hope everyone is fine. Thank you so much. Right, we are still continuing with grade 10 drawing techniques, and this is lesson 1,1 or 1,3, sorry, lesson 1,3, and the concept is copying figures. And we are copying this figure which is given here, and it is given on this square, the circumscribing square, which has got 8 boxes. So on the answer space, we also have the same box with 8 boxes across, 8 boxes upwards. So it's an enlarged version of that. So it's like we're drawing to scale, because that small square there is half of this. So the square, the scale is 2:1, or 2:1. So as you can see, this figure is made up of different shapes or geometric shapes. To start with, we've got circles, this one and that one, and we also have arcs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you can see, it is a symmetrical figure, which means this half is identical to that, this half is identical to that. So the center is this, which is the center of the two concentric circles. Circles which have the same center are known as concentric circles. So as you can see, these bigger arcs are starting from the corner up to the corner there, which means from here to there is the same, from here to there the same. So this is the center. So this would be the radius. From that corner to there is the radius. That's what you use to draw those arcs. And we are going to copy these using drawing instruments. So like I said before in my first lesson, that red will be used for construction, but unfortunately I only have one pair of compasses and I can't remove this because I sellotaped it. So for today, this red will be our outline. So that's the one which will give us the solution. So right, according to this drawing space here, this will be our center right there. So I'm going to use that center to draw circles. As you can see here, the radius of that smaller circle is just 1 square there. So it will be 1 square. So that is the radius. So it will pass through those 4 corners. Just in the same manner, the bigger one, the radius will be 2 squares. So it will pass through those corners. Those. Right. So I'll start with the 2 circles. So I use that center there, and that's my radius. Unfortunately, since these are not perfect squares, so it might not pass through the corners. Right, it was supposed to pass through there, but I'm just showing you the method, because even the compass here is not a point. It's not a point here, so that's why it won't be that accurate. And then the bigger circle is that's the radius there. Okay, so this one is a bit more accurate. And then after that, I'm going to use I'm going to use the corners at the centers for those other arcs. So I'll use each of those corners. So this corner is the center for the bigger arc. So I do this. Like that. And I come to this other corner. Let me come this side. The soap is visible there. And then I come to this other corner here. And then I come to this other corner here. It's not drawing darkly enough here. Let me go over it. It's not writing either. What's wrong with these markers? Right, so then after that, I'm going to draw triangles. Let me rather use blue here now because red is no longer writing. I don't know what's wrong with this. Maybe they stayed a long time in the shop, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to buy a new set. Come on, man. Now I'm going to draw the square, the triangles. These 4 triangles there. As you can see, diagonally, it's 1, 2. So right at the center there, the diagonal of the second is 1, 2. So this will be the diagonal for that. And then I complete by joining to the corner there. Coming to this one, 1, 2. Coming to this one, 1, 2. Then at this corner, 1, 2. I have to buy another pair of compasses. right, like that. For visibility sake, I think I'll have to go over this in blue so that it comes out visibly. And then what else? We also have these straight lines from here, and there on this space. It's not passing through the whole diagram, so it's only that space and that space, this one and that one, and then coming to this vertical one is here and there, here and there. So that's what I'm going to draw now. It's 2 squares, so is that. That one there. And then horizontally, we've got this. And that. Like that. So I have to outline the outside box, but my red is no longer writing. Let me go over it in blue here so that it's visible. I have to buy a green board, not whiteboard. Whiteboard, it's a problem. And then vertically, right. Like I said, I have to go over the arcs and circle freehand so that it comes out in blue. So I'll try by all means to be accurate. Like that. Something like that. You have to bear with me. I'll be obscuring the view of the camera. Let me do this. Then here now, then the circles. Right, so that's our complete drawing. We have copied accurately. So I've gone over it in freehand, but you don't have to do that. You'll be using drawing instruments throughout. I just did that for the sake of it coming more visible, because my my red is not visible enough. Right, so that's our exercise today. Our lesson has ended here. So the ensuing drawings is just a matter of using the same concept of reading the number of squares and where the arcs or circles pass through. So, and also determining the centers of any arc or circles. So basically that's the end of the lesson. Thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe and also share with friends. Thank you.